So let's have a look now at creating some more scale areas. But what we'll do, we'll just create the scale areas in the model space first. So I've got a side view, a sectional view and a cutaway view there. I'm going to create a one-to-one scale view of each of those. So I go to my View tab, make sure I'm in the Model tab as well here, Viewport Scale Area. Come into the drawing and specify the first point. Now I would actually zoom in a bit here so you get these nice and neat and tidy. Even, perhaps, just cheat a little bit there and use your object snap tracking. Notice there that's a little bit out, so I'll just hit escape there and start again. It's very easy to do. Hit escape, back to Viewport Scale Area, and just make sure that you get it just right. So click, drag, and click again. So what I've got now is the scale area dialog again. I'm going to leave everything at 1-to-1. I'm not going to tick automatic view creation. So I click on OK, and there's my border there, my scale area. So I zoom out slightly, pan across a little bit, zoom in a bit on section AA. Same process, viewport scale area, like so. I click and drag around section AA, make sure I've got everything in the scale area, click again, leave everything at 1-to-1, do not tick automatic view creation. Click on OK. There's my next scale area. Last but not least is the cutaway view there, viewport scale area again. So I click, I drag, and I click. Again, leave it all at 1-to-1, like so. No ticking of the automatic view creation either. And then I click on OK. So I've now got 3 more scale areas, 1 and 2 and 3. Now, this is where it gets very cool. I go to the A3 Landscape tab. There's the one I created previously. I now want to place another 3 at 1-to-1. So again, in the View tab here, Viewport Scale Area. Now it prompts me specify first point or. If I right click or press the down arrow there, I can select border or object. If I go to border, it takes me straight back to the model tab. So I'm back in model space and I'll select here my side view scale area. Click on that and there's my 1-to-1 view. So I'll just pop that there. Now it asks me view active, hidden lines, etc, etc. Don't need to worry about any of that, I just OK it. So there's my side view at 1-to-1. Straight into the drawing from a scale area. I'll go back to the model tab now. I want section AA this time. So I go back to the A3 Landscape tab, Viewport Scale Area, come into the drawing. I can right click also and select border there like that. There's my section AA. I click on the border. I'll position that one just underneath my side view, just there. OK that. There's my section AA at 1-to-1. Last but not least is the cutaway view. I'm going to make that a scale of 2-to-1. Now I could actually go back here to model, double click on this scale area and I can edit it. So I change that there to 2-to-1. That's all changed. I'm not going to do automatic view creation though. I OK that like that. Select objects for rescaling. Well, that's going to be the text and right click to confirm. So you can see that text has been made half size to cope with the 2-to-1 viewport that's going to be created. I go to the A3 Landscape tab again, Viewport Scale Area, right click, border, select the cutaway view border. There it is, twice its original size. I'll just drop that there, left click, 2-to-1 is grayed out, I'll OK it, and there it is, twice its original size. But notice the text is now all consistent, based on those objects for rescaling when you create your scale areas. So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4 viewports, all at their appropriate scales, ready on my drawing from the scale areas I've created in the model tab here. So there's my 4 scale areas that are all scaled up and then work as viewports here in the A3 Landscape tab.